CM Punk is teasing a big new role for AJ, so we'll see what that's about. We'll also check out what's being said with Cody Rhodes, Austin Theory's situation, and much more. Let's start things off with the latest on CM Punk and AJ Mendez. CM Punk has been out of the ring for several months following the backstage incident that happened in AEW. Punk's AEW in-ring future is a big mystery right now, but some fans do expect him to return in the near future. And then AJ Mendez, on the other hand, hasn't stepped foot in the ring for a match since 2015. She's been writing many different projects. She plays a big behind-the-scenes role for WoW Wrestling, but hasn't been active in the ring for over 8 years now. And technically, that 8-year hiatus away from the ring could be ending. CM Punk recently posted a picture to Instagram of himself with AJ and a few others with the caption of Heels. Judging by the caption and the scenery in the picture, fans speculate that CM Punk and AJ very well could be on the set of the series Heels. Heels is a show that solely focuses on the wrestling scene and some drama around it. CM Punk even appeared for a role in Season 1 of Heels. So, with Season 2 now filming, fans are wondering if AJ Mendez could be the one to make an appearance in the show this time around. AJ Mendez has acting experience. She even appeared in a film that CM Punk also was in. She of course has wrestling experience as well, so a role for her in this show does seem like a natural fit. But as of right now, nothing is confirmed, but CM Punk definitely got a lot of fans discussing with that ambiguous picture from the set of Season 2. Even if it's just a TV series, it'll still be great to see AJ Mendez back in the ring in some capacity. So be on the lookout for more updates and teasers there from CM Punk and AJ. Austin Theory has really elevated himself over the last few years. He originally came to the main roster during the very early days of the pandemic era in 2020. He bounced around a little bit from faction to faction. He was with Andrade and Zelina Vega for a bit. He even had some interactions with Seth Rollins when Seth was doing the entire Messiah act. Then Austin Theory would get called back down to NXT, pick himself back up over there, and eventually made his way back to the main roster for his second main roster debut. That's when we started seeing Austin Theory with the entire selfie gimmick and act. Austin Theory was even paired with Vince McMahon in late 2021, and that partnership carried all the way into WrestleMania 38. And everyone took that as a good sign that Vince McMahon was truly behind Austin Theory, because Vince wasn't going on television for just anyone, especially not at his age. So the fact that Vince McMahon was willing to make so many television appearances with Austin Theory was a big indication for how much faith Vince McMahon had in Austin Theory. Fast forward a few months later, and Austin Theory was winning the Money in the Bank contract. So they weren't hiding the fact at all that this was their next top guy. But when Vince McMahon left and Triple H came in, things were a little bumpy at first. Lots of fans thought it was over after Austin Theory unsuccessfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract for the United States Championship of all titles. But things quickly turned around. Austin Theory got rid of his selfie act, changed his demeanor, won the United States title back, and has been this new arrogant champion ever since. And that pretty much brings us up to date. Something that Austin Theory has also started doing is referring to himself as the Now. He said on several different interviews, he said this on several different interviews, he said it on WWE television before. He really just started using it basically as a nickname for himself. Well, now it looks like this nickname could be bringing some legal trouble to Austin Theory and WWE. There's an independent wrestling tag team that called themselves The Now, and they even own the trademark rights to the name as well since 2006. The tag team recently spoke to the Hudson Valley Post and said that they had sent 2 cease and desist letters to WWE regarding Austin Theory using The Now. They said that WWE acknowledged one of the letters and said that they'll be looking into this matter, but that they haven't heard back anything ever since, and how the name is continuing to be used on WWE television. They said that their next step is a lawsuit for trademark infringement and creating confusion in the marketplace. So if everything they're claiming turns out to be true and they truly do have all the proper rights, then WWE and Austin Theory will have to dial it back on the nickname of The Now. As far as WWE updates go for Austin Theory, he's currently preparing for a dream match that he's been waiting for a long time for. Austin Theory finally gets to go one-on-one with his favorite childhood hero, John Cena. And the match is even taking place at WrestleMania, so it really sets a major stage for this matchup. We'll have to wait and see if Austin Theory can defeat John Cena and elevate himself even more in WWE. Ever since Cody Rhodes first returned to WWE, something that fans kept wondering was if Brandi Rhodes would make a return appearance to WWE. Brandi Rhodes was heavily featured on WWE television back in the day as a ring announcer, Eden. We didn't get to see Brandi do much in WWE besides making ring announcements. But once Brandi went over to AEW, she was doing a little bit of everything. She had a big position in AEW's front office. She was a manager for Cody Rhodes. She got physical, she spoke on the mic, and affected so many different storylines. So fans have been curious to know if Brandi would ever join Cody Rhodes in WWE in current day. Well, Cody Rhodes was once again asked about this topic while appearing on the Out of Character podcast. Cody Rhodes had this to say about Brandi Rhodes returning to WWE, quote, "I wouldn't rule it out, but she absolutely loves watching what I'm doing. She's got some stuff that she's working on secretly, unrelated, and I ain't going to spoil it, but definitely never say never," end quote. So Cody Rhodes isn't ruling out the possibility of Brandi joining him along the way. A lot of fans are looking at WrestleMania 39 as a possible time where Cody Rhodes is most likely going to need some assistance at. If the last few Roman Reigns title matches have taught us anything, it's the fact that the referee will likely go down sometime during the WrestleMania 39 main event. And that's when all the usual shenanigans will start coming into play. Maybe it's Paul Heyman giving Roman a weapon. Maybe it's the Usos and Solo Sikoa getting involved. But something like that is just destined to happen. We've seen that situation take place nearly every single one of Roman's title defenses over the last few months. So fans definitely expect to see a similar scenario go down between Roman and Cody at WrestleMania. Will Cody Rhodes be able to overcome the Bloodline's usual cheating ways? Will he have someone like Brandi to help him out? That's definitely going to come all into play during the main event of WrestleMania. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.